Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I got a really interesting video for you today. Well, maybe not interesting, but I think it's interesting. This is the first time that I've played Modern Warfare 2 since I was maybe 19. First time I played Call of Duty ever was when I was about 17, and I immediately fell in love with it. This was the game that I fell in love with, so I thought I would put it on my channel. As you can see, the text on the left there in all weird colors, those are the hackers. I don't know what it says. I still don't know what it says, but anyway, there were hackers in this lobby, as there will be hackers in every single lobby you join in Modern Warfare 2 until the end of time, until they choose to remake this game, which I really don't think that they will. But it was really cool to go back to this. It was such a trip. It is really bizarre. You know, I'm not really sure that I enjoyed it, to be honest with you. It was just so different. The way I was handling my guns, I felt like it's a lot slower than the newer Call of Duties, so it was a little weird to get used to. But I will say, those dual wielding guns that I was holding there were the G18s. Those are the best weapons in all of Call of Duty. These guns right here were the best weapons in all of Call of Duty ever. They were incredibly fun, just a blast to play with, and I don't know why they didn't implement those guns into the newer Call of Duties. I really think it was a mistake. Those guns was one of the main reasons why I loved this Call of Duty. They were just so awesome. But I've heard rumors about the game developers remaking this game. I've heard rumors about the game developers remaking Modern Warfare, the very first one. I just don't think this game is old enough. I don't think it's old enough for people to enjoy it. I think that the memory most of us have of this game is that there were a shit ton of hackers, and that it really wasn't fun towards the end. The game forced us to kind of go away. If this game was clean, the playing was clean, there wasn't any of that trick shot BS, we would probably still be playing this, but the hackers just got so bad that it stopped being enjoyable for a long time. We kept playing because we loved it, but we really don't like it. And when I say we, I mean my clan. My original team that I used to play with here was formed on here, and so it's a shame that we don't play this anymore. It's not a bad game, you know. Overall, it's not a bad game. We played it for so long. Just, you know, the hackers really messed it up. As I talked about in my last video, which I'll link in the description box in case you guys didn't see it, I talked about how the hacking is coming to Black Ops and how I've noticed a lot of hacking going on in that game, which is a shame, but it happens, right? But this is the game where I learned to play Call of Duty. This game that you're watching right here, well, not this particular game that I'm playing, but this game, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, was the first-person shooter game I ever played, and I immediately fell in love with it. And I remember, this is true guys, I remember my very first game here, I got 5 kills and I died 5 times. And that's probably the worst game I ever played. That's probably the worst score I've ever had. Every game after that, I just knocked it out of the park. I just killed it. I was a natural at this game. I just totally fell in love with it. And I have not stopped playing Call of Duty since this game. So I owe a lot to this game. I owe a lot to the guy who showed me this game. And, you know, I remember a lot of my friends back in the day, like I might have been 16, 15, people talking about Call of Duty and me just thinking like, oh, that's a boy game. I'm never going to play that. I played a lot of adventure games at this time, like Shadow of the Colossus. I played a little bit of Tony Hawk Pro Skater, stuff like that. But this game right here really did change my life. I've met some of my best friends here. I met my boyfriend here. We're still together, by the way. This is our 4th year, so it's pretty cool. And, you know, this game has brought a lot to me, and it's pretty cool that I get to show you guys this game. This game means a lot to me. I just wish that the hacking wasn't so bad. But what are you going to do, right? You give and you get, and we definitely lost this game to the hackers, and it's sad. But we gained a lot more great games. Call of Duty Ghosts, I think, is one of the best games that's come out in the recent years. I think that it's the most like this game. Whenever I played Call of Duty Ghosts for the first time, it reminded me a lot of this game. So that was pretty cool. I think a lot of the playing, a lot of the play styles, a lot of the graphics are kind of like Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Ghosts. So that was cool to see. I feel like they brought a lot of things back in that game. But in better news, I just got The Last of Us, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play for that. I tried to film that today. I actually wanted to upload the very first chapter of that game today, but I couldn't figure out how to get the voice right. I have to record the voice using Audacity, which is like a different software, and then I have to mix up the voice and the video together in iMovie, and I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong, but it's just not working out. But as soon as I get that figured out, I'm going to start uploading that. That's going to be my very first Let's Play, and I'm really excited about it. So I need to get a mic. That's one thing that I need to get. You know, my computer, like I discussed in a video before, it starts to overheat, so I kind of have to stop talking to you and then keep talking to you and then stop talking to you and then keep talking to you, because the fan will kick on, and it only happens when I'm recording voice. My computer will not overheat any other time. If anybody knows how to fix that, that would be great, so I don't have to go get a mic right away. But what do you guys think of these hackers? I know that I have a friend on my friends list on my PlayStation who's a nice guy. My friends and I have been playing with him for a long time. We met him online, and I think he's from Cuba. But anyway, he's a hacker, and he didn't hack when we played with him because we told him that we didn't want to play with hackers and that we weren't going to play with him if he was going to be doing that. But when he played alone, he did hack a lot. And I don't really know what that consists of. I've never hacked a game before. I don't know what he does to do that. But, you know, he's a nice guy, and he just hacks the game, I don't know, just to have fun, I guess. But I hate it. I really hate it. I think it just messes up the game. I don't think anybody thinks, like, oh, I'm going to go into this game and I hope there's a bunch of hackers messing with all of the settings. You know, I don't think anybody thinks that way. But I don't think that what the hackers are doing is, like, jail-worthy or anything like that. But, you know, this is true, guys. In the back of my mind, I do think it's block-worthy. I think if there's going to be somebody messing with the game to the point to where it's unplayable for people, that they should absolutely be banned from the game. Like, no questions asked. Hackers have been effing up. I was going to say the bad word, but I'll keep it a little bit clean. The hackers have been effing up my games for like 6 years now, and I'm tired of it. So whatever about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. If there's anything you want to see, as always, leave a comment, and I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you later.